Do you want to talk about 1, 2, 3, nothing? Yes. What's your process for animating? Because I am so interested. Because sometimes I'll ask you for something, and you'll be like, "Oh, well, if I do it this way, it's easier." And I'm like, "Dude, the last time I drew something was in MS Paint, so like I have no idea what you do."
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of have a weird process when it comes to animation because like I think less about like animating action and more about cinematography. Like I think, okay, so this angle, but I didn't mean to go to the closet. No, 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 no.
No, no.
So this angle really has a very dynamic pose. Where do I go from here with this angle, and how do I, like
I was killed by a pumpkin.
emphasize the
What's the
words the character is saying?
What is the pumpkin? Is that
Oh,
Jacko
that means
Chica?
that Chico's at your door for too long.
I checked on the Freddles, turned around, and I was just killed by a jack-o'-lantern. I've never seen that before. I guess in the real game, that would have been a cupcake.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I watch a lot of. I used to watch a lot of movies. Now I just make animation and stuff like that. But
I feel you. I used to read a lot of books. Now I just write books.
Yeah. But I've always had like a huge interest in cinematography and like filmmaking. And actually very early on, so a spring lock failure. Mangleson. Dang it. A spring lock failure started as an audio drama. But before that, I had the idea of doing like a live action FNAF series. But because of like the budget and stuff that would take, and the fact that I was like in high school, like my junior year, I think, that really was not like a thing for me at the time. So I was like, you know what, I'll do still images for my audio drama. And from there, I was like, well, if I'm already drawing, I might as well make it animated because this feels too still, you know? Like it doesn't feel lively enough for what I want it to be. So I've always stuck with that mentality of like, even if the camera isn't moving, I want there to be motion in the viewer's eyes. And I always do like I do like weird angles and like I like to like really stretch like anatomy and stuff like that with my characters. And I do something that a lot of people say not to do, and I use like a ton of tangent lines and stuff like that in order to like really just make it messy because I just love the look. And basically I'll storyboard everything. Like I don't do animatics. I don't do storyboards. I just go straight to the afterlife because of Jacko Chica.
No.
Yeah, at 5 a.m.
Yeah, I was gonna say that your animation often almost looks like animatics for a live action thing. Oh, that's breathing in my ear. No, go away, go away, go away, go away. No. But yeah, no, your animation's good, and then for me, watching it, one, crazy talent with your William voice, but then also the scene that really like sold me on it, and I was like, oh my god, I need to work with you and like do all these crossovers. The scene when William kills Charlie and the rain turns to blood, I'm like, that's so good, because you can only do that in animation, and it hits so hard. Like, that's really clever.
I do a lot of stuff that, okay, this is animated. I'm going to animate things. Like, I don't care about the reality of the scene. I care about the feeling of the scene.
Yes.
And I always just strive to keep that, like, feel the scene, don't see it. You know?
Yes, 100%.
Actually, I love doing backgrounds and just, like, not really caring that much about, like, little details, like, oh, this trash can moved in the back of this scene. Like, well, it makes for a better shot. Like in live action, sure, that would be a continuity error. But for me, it's just shifting stuff around to look cool.